So today is World TB Day, so I'm going to tell you about my experience with tuberculosis. I live in the United States, and about age 10 or 11, I was diagnosed with latent TB. I had been exposed to a family friend that had traveled internationally or had come in contact with somebody that traveled internationally, and we didn't know it at the time, but he had tuberculosis. I was the only one in my family who was exposed to him that ended up testing positive on a skin test. And they did, multiple testing after that. And I ended up having to go on an oral medication for like a year because I simply just kept testing positive. It just wouldn't go away. And I remember it very clearly simply because up until that point, I had the option to take medications that were chewable. And the medication that they used for me for latent TB was not chewable. I remember trying to hide it in ice cream, crushing it up, hiding it in ice cream, but the bitter taste of it was so terrible that medication was actually the reason why I learned to swallow pills. So TB is still very much so a thing. There has been outbreaks in the United States. Many people die because of tuberculosis. It is something that we need to be pouring our resources into because I was very lucky. My latent TB was caught before it became active, and I was able to be treated and never tested positive ever again, even though I have a primary immune deficiency. So it's really important that we continue to invest in the world communities and get medications to individuals that need it.